thought for you today. Have you ever been sitting in your office and your inbox in your email is packed? Most of it with stuff that is not going to be answered, doesn't need to be answered, but it's in your mind, it's in the back of your mind. And there are a few things that you need to look at, but they're buried among all the other things. And you've got a to-do list that's as long as your arm. You've got things going on all around you. The service is coming up, rehearsal's coming up. You're trying to get your charts together, making sure everybody has the recording for the new song. You're trying to get confirmations from your team, and you know you got a lot done. So you've got your coffee, you've sat down at your desk, and you're ready to go. And you just get started, and someone knocks on your door, and they walk in, and you think, by the look on your face, you know this is going to be another day that you're not going to get anything done. Have you had those days? I know I have. Well, I want to just help you refocus for just a second. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 11 says that he gave some, and that's a key word, I think. Not all translations have it, but I think that's a key word, that he gave some to be apostles, some to be prophets, some to be evangelists, some to be pastors, and some teachers. And then the purpose of those leadership positions is for the equipping of the saints for works of service first, and then the edification of the body. And so as I read that, I see that he's given some to be leaders in the body. We can all lead in different ways, and we can have that conversation later. But some are called to give direction, focus, and pace. And those people's primary responsibility is the equipping of the saints for works of service. And the edification bit, operating in our gifting, is secondary. And so today, instead of getting lost in all of those things, certainly those things need to be done. But let's place a priority on those that God has entrusted to us. Those that he has given us to steward, to look after, to watch over, to raise up. And let's spend some time prayerfully considering the gifting on the people that God has given us. And then once we get an idea of what their calling and their gifting is, call it out to them. Bring it to their attention. Help them to see it. And not only just in a general way, but give them specific examples of how you've seen them operate in their gifting. And then ask them to prayerfully consider that themselves and say, is this a gifting, God, that you've given me? And then once that's happened, then you begin to encourage that. You equip that. You get them the resources that they need. Maybe it's a school, maybe it's a class, maybe it's something you can do, maybe it's not. But our job as leaders is to recognize, call out, equip, and then finally release that gifting back into the body and allow it to grow and to flourish so that we truly do have a gift-based ministry where we are using needs and crisis and all kinds of things in the body to equip the saints rather than using the saints to meet needs and serve events. So today, as I know we've all got a lot to do, we always do. There's always more stuff to do than there are resources to get it done. But I want to encourage you today to think about those God has entrusted to you, recognize their gifting, call it out to them, equip it, and release it into the body. That's what our first priority is. So there you go. That's my thought for the day. Have a good one. We'll catch you later.